Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another micro class. This one's on Kiwi Kaizen. It's inspired by Legacy by James Kerr. All about the All Blacks. New Zealand, the Kiwis, national rugby team, arguably the greatest team ever. How do they get so good? Well, James Kerr went in and studied that. One of the key attributes was Kiwi Kaizen. Kaizen, we know, is basically constant and never-ending improvement. Kanai is what Tony Robbins calls it. Trying to get better, a little bit better day in and day out. The example James uses is, imagine if you can find 100 little things in your life, not big things, tiny little components in your life, and you could increase each of those 100 things by 1%. Just a little tiny gain. Little improvement. Well, those marginal gains, when you aggregate them, you put them all together, and then you get a little bit better day in and day out, and you do that over an extended period of time, the results are astonishing. That is an attempt at a lightning bolt. Astonishing. Compound effect of these tiny marginal gains, 100 things that you improve 1%. You don't need to change something 100%, 1%. Tiny little gains. Make it a game to find all these marginal gains. How can you get just a tiny bit better in your PM ritual, in your AM ritual, in your workouts, in being more consistent on your workouts? 1% in your interaction with your family. How can you get 1% better? 100 different aspects of your life improved 1%. Kiwi Kaizen. It's huge. Think about it. What's one thing you know right now you can improve? By 1%. Just do one thing. Okay, cool. You get that? Do one more thing. 1%. Come up with it right now. 3 tiny things you can improve by 1%. Go do them. And again, make it a game.
Isn't it a bit odd that we went from math to science to history, but somehow missed the class on how to live? For some wacky reason, Optimal Living 101 never made the schedule. Of course, it's too late to go back and change that, and you're too busy to read full-time to catch up. Yet, if you're like us, you're all about optimizing your life and actualizing your potential. So imagine this. Imagine having someone read the best books on optimal living and pulling out the big ideas that can truly change your life. You know, those sections you asterisk and underline and mark all up. Then imagine that guy, me, connecting those ideas to other great books and helping you apply them to your life today. Well, that's what I do with something we call Philosopher's Notes, where I break down each great book into a simple 6-page PDF, 20-minute MP3, and 10-minute Philosopher's Notes TV episode. Then imagine me taking the absolute best big ideas from those great books and sharing them with you in fun, inspiring, super practical Optimal Living 101 classes. On stuff like Purpose 101, Confidence 101, Business 101, Meditation 101, that sort of thing. You've got a personal trainer? I'm kind of like your personal philosopher. Ancient wisdom plus modern science plus common sense plus virtue plus mastery plus fun. That's what our optimized membership program is all about. We'd love to have you join us. Check us out at brianjohnson.me/join.